headed to Floral City today to do an estimate for a client who called in yesterday. We got about a 50-minute drive, so we'll be there shortly. We're helping a homeowner. She's got a bunch of leaks. Yeah, be careful touching this stuff. It'll.
Yeah.
A lot of water damage. You see right here, coming through. A bunch of the nails.
Yeah.
How long has it been leaking for?
For almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, we will definitely do the top part, the roof itself. And then I would actually hire somebody to come out here and make sure that there's no mold anywhere in the home. Alrighty, well, we'll go up on the roof and take a look at it. With this case, her whole roof is leaking. It's the whole thing, as you'll see from the footage. It's got tons of drywall just taken out from the roof and the ceiling. So this woman is really tired. She's tarping everything. She's trying to fix the roof as much as she can just to kind of mitigate the damages. There was contractors that came out here and they were trying to fix it as best they can and they just left. So now we have tons of drywall that is just ripped down from the ceiling. We can't help her with the interior things, but we can stop the leak. That way she doesn't have further damages. We're gonna hop up on the roof. Hopefully we get Avo up there today. I'll let you know if it's safe to walk it, but I mean, it'll be pretty easy. It's either I fall through or I don't. We're going up on the roof just to kind of see what we can do as far as, obviously we know the leak's everywhere, but we want to see if there's a spot that maybe we could tarp or fix in the meantime until we can get out here to do the actual job. Yeah, so this roof is interesting. That's not supposed to have architectural shingle on it. That should be modified bitumen. That's why we're having that issue right now. That's why it's leaking there. It's hard to see what's under here. I think she glued it down or something. I mean, the roof feels solid over here. I wish I could get under that tarp to see what we're looking at. Also, see this ridge vent here? Look at all this room she's got for more ventilation. So we're gonna actually go probably from there all the way to the end. Leave about 3 feet on the edge there too. It's gonna keep her house cooler and make the shingles last way longer too. I'm out of breath, Avo. You know what? A lot of people don't walk these roofs, but I do. And then I test it with my foot like this, as if like 5 pounds of weight is safe enough to put 200 pounds on top, you know? My stomach just growled. I guarantee you heard that. So I'm looking for any like obvious signs, like any obvious holes in the roof to try and see where the leak's coming from, so that way we can tarp it for her. I mean, she's already done a great job of tarping it now. We won't mess with it. I'm not gonna lift any of it up to see what's underneath, because what we'll do is we'll pull a satellite view of it to see what was under this tarp before, because this should not be architectural shingle. This should be modified bit. I don't think this roof is even enough for just mod bit. We're probably gonna have to do a tapered system on this one. This should be pitched more than it is now, especially putting shingles on it. And I think she said there's 2 layers of shingles here too. They put shingle on top of shingle. We're gonna strip all of it off and redo all of it. I told her I'd give her an estimate today, but this is gonna have a lot more planning to it. When I take it to Pat, he knows what it looks like. So you're gonna need a tapered system, which is gonna make the pitch higher. That way you won't have this issue again. For me to do a tapered system, I've gotta take it to the office. That way we can get plans for it. It should be today. So we just got back from the appointment and we're gonna go in there now, talk to Pat, see if we can get a plan for that tapered system for her, and then we'll go ahead and send her that quote by email today. If you want your roof looked at, make sure that they installed it properly. Give me a call. My number is 352-630-9446.